Greetings, YouTube. I know, statistically speaking, that every time I do a video where I'm critical of Kabam, chances are the views will be higher than normal because either people like that I'm attacking the man in a company that at times can be absolutely tone deaf, or they completely disagree with me. They see me as a true version of Mr. Negative, and they just click on it to have their perception of my channel and its mission reinforced, even though I work very hard to be balanced on this channel. It's not my fault that those same people never click on the videos that I make, of which there have been many this month, and especially this year, praising Kabam, especially in a month that the first time we really get access to 6-star Hyperion, give it a slim chance. It's in a free side quest crystal, not in a give us hundreds of dollars to still not land on the champion crystal, although I'm sure those crystals are coming just like they did with 6-star Stark Spidey last month. But there's this bug in the game that is costing so many arena grinders, and it's the same bug that forced Kabam to shut down the game for almost 24 hours in November of 2019. I specifically remember that because that's when I flew to Chicago to have a Chicago fans broadcast and meet our fantastic Mama Bear and her fantastic two kids. And the game crashed and the arena crashed. And that time the bug was so bad that you couldn't complete any fight. Well, now about 1 to 2% of the time, so if you do 100 fights, about once or twice every 100 fights, when you either finish the fight or as this summoner, Mr. Chrysophilix? I'm sure I butchered that. But he reached out to me with the same issue. You'll see when you go to start a fight, the bottom right server icon appears. That horrible thing right there that basically tells you sometimes the only bus that's running is the struggle bus, and that is the bus that is connected to the server here. Now, that's not uncommon in the arena, but what would normally happen was I would minimize the screen, I'd reconnect my Wi-Fi, I'd go straight to data and turn off my Wi-Fi, and eventually the fight would load. But no, it is the same bug, just in a very small percentage of the fights, that plagued us almost 2 years ago in MCOC. And so eventually the game will crash. It will tell you to reload it. And then when you reload the game, unlike other arena issues where it will have the memory to restart the arena fight at the beginning of the loading screen, you won't get that. Instead, you'll get this. It looks like there was a network error. Please try again in a moment. And whenever that warning happens, you lose the fight. And so if you are one of those people that has the worst luck possible, and this happens 2 out of 3 times in an arena round, you have lost your infinite streak to no fault of your own, and there's no chance for you to actually get it back. This is, of course, especially frustrating when you're using 6-star champions and you're losing out of anywhere between 60 to 85,000 points, depending on what your streak is and how high the 6-star is rated because of the server issue. I get that things happen. I get that this bug has been around for a couple of years. But what I don't get is that Kabam has not been willing to do anything about it for weeks. This is an anti-player, anti-arena grinder bug that is really hurting the arena grinder community, of which I am a voice for on this channel. And look, I know what the comments are going to be because I say the same thing. This is something that Kabam can put at the back burner of the game because not only are there other more important broken things for them right now, but this is actually a pro-Kabam bug because it only forces arena grinders to grind even more when they lose the points that they would have been rewarded in the fights. So really it benefits Kabam in a way to leave this up, and who knows, maybe some conspiracy theorists who've contacted me have said this is a way to somehow minimize bots, though I don't see how this would stop bots. Maybe I am not as versed in bot code, and so something like this could be detrimental because the bot would have to restart the game. And if the bot had to restart the game, then the bot would have to run it like a human being until you got back to your arena. But I don't even know if that's true because I have pled happy ignorance about learning how to cheat the game, as I do not encourage it ever. So, have you faced this crippling arena bug? What do you think about it? I will say, quite candidly, that it is the bane of my existence. And if there's something that I wish Kabam would at least acknowledge and give some compensation for, it's this. Because Arena is already a thankless job, and yes, it is a job, to grind for the battle chips and, of course, eventually, hopefully, units, gold, etc. But this just makes it way worse, and I am thankful that I was able to do this video today to speak up on behalf of all arena grinders who are facing this stupid, annoying bug.